Ahoi dalmatians, and welcome to a new game. We are playing the Outer Worlds 2. I did like the Outer Worlds 1 a lot. So I'm really looking forward if the Outer Worlds 2 is similar. I think it's similar. The humor will probably be very similar, which I will like. It's just fingers crossed that I will enjoy this. And I would say let's not waste any time and jump straight back into the Outer Worlds 2, right?
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
Wonderful. Thank you, Ned. That's so kind of you. Thank you. And I'm doing good, Pete. I want to start a new game, Moon Man. We're going up. It's our moment. We're gonna Oh. Hi, David. How you doing?
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Mommy?
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side.
We want you.
Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Greetings, Earth Directorate Mission Commander. Identification verification required to unlock. Okay, male, female, presets. Can I? Oh, perfect. Face is very important always to me, so... Guys, you ready for character creation simulator? Oh, they all look cute. How many are there? Okay. We're going up, it's our moment. Fuck you, David! My god, she's really cute. I think I like 4 or 1 the most. I think 4s. Static left arm. What does that mean? Oh. Oh, we're missing an arm. No, we can. But we don't have to, or what? Interesting. Can we miss all arms, or what? Oh, I wonder... How does that play into the story? Hi, King. How you doing? Let's... I mean... Static arm would be kind of cool. What do you guys think? Should we have one or not? The white one also looks a little bit like a glove. This one here looks also cool though. Dual prosthetic legs. I mean, it does look rad, I have to say. I want to go with one arm. Okay, we have 16 right now. I think let's just stay with 16. There are many cute faces in here. You need to be adventurous. I think you should be a pirate. Okay, 3 is very pale. I mean, I'm pale as a sheet, so keep a sheet. Hi, Logitech, how are you doing? We're going up to a moment. Ooh, I like that one on the eye. Nose. I like the one on the eye, that was cute this year. Freckles? Scars. What game are you playing? The Outer Worlds 2. I can never resist scars. This is not an impossibility to resist scars. Yeah, it has to be the eye scar. It's either this eye scar or this one. But I normally like it over the eye, so... Yeah, I also love that, yeah. Settling in for a solid 90 minutes of character creation? No, I'm quite fast normally with character creation, because I know what I like. I think we go with that one, right? Angel! Thank you so much for your resub. The second month, the most important one. Can you please get some hypers in the chat? Thank you so much. And hi, Ice Pig. How are you doing? Oh, wait, for 6 months? Angel, thank you so much. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Thank you. I do like this scar, but it's a little bit too much, in my opinion. Okay, guys, do we take this one? 11 or 13? Like, only over the eye in itself? Or have one next to the eyebrow? I think I'm a little bit more to 13. I think 13 is cooler. 13, 11. Yeah, I think I'm leaning more towards 13. Okay. Complexion. Freckles? Okay, there are freckles, but pretty heavy freckles. But I mean, I do like freckles a lot, so... Oh wait, what's that? Is that something different? Because we have freckles down there. Oh yeah, they're freckles! The game knows us gamers. Guys, look, Freckle. Do I have moles? I already have a mole. Very cute. Eye color. So you guys know my characters always look a little bit fucked up, so... This one will probably too. Oh. Yeah, I'm a sucker for purple eyes, man. I do like big eyes. That's a little bit too big, maybe. We're going up, it's all about. Pony! Thank you so much for the raid! Thank you! Hi, how are you guys doing? Thank you so much! No, I sadly cannot do the 2 different eye colors, which sucks! I'm doing good, thanks for asking! Pony, thank you so much. How are you doing? How was your stream? Hi, Dog Magician. Hi, Headshot. Hi, Pony. Take good care. Love you. Mwah! Oh, Kronos. Nice. I heard that's a very good game. I want them a little bit higher. Yeah. Way better. Way better. Hi, Liar! How you doing? You're liking it so far? That's good to know. I mean, yeah, we haven't really been able to do a lot yet. Nose tilt. Higher, maybe? Cheeks! Where's the mouth? Seriously, where's the mouth? Did I miss the mouth? No? Okay. Weird. Very weird. That's weird. Okay. I mean, she looks cute. You can't tell me otherwise. First off, let's have a full hair and go with the right hairstyle. We need gray! Gray silver. Ow. I did like that lavender color there. Angel, thank you so much for the stream stick of 7. Thank you. Oh my god, where by the way are my manners? Again, Pony, thank you so much for the raid. And to everybody by the way who doesn't know me, hi, my name is Gia. I am from Germany. I do stream fully in English though, and we are currently on our very first playthrough in the Outer Worlds 2. And as you can see, we have just started it, and I'm really looking forward to it. I played the first one, and I did like the first one, so... yes. By the way, look. You see it? White hairstyle. Oh. Oh. Well, I like that one. I also like that one. That's very Parvati from the first one. Oh, I also like that one. I do like a good wolf cut. It's also cute. That's a real wolf cut. That's a mullet. Ah, the banks fucked this one up. If the banks would be a little bit more whimsical. Amy! Thank you so much. How are you doing? Late stream tonight? Kinda, yeah. Oh, wow! I love that. This is gorgeous. No. There's not even a hairstyle that comes close to this one. This is gorgeous. Okay, but not 59 with first eyebrows here. First black. This is gorgeous. Okay. Mm, 19 was pretty good. Oh, the very straight brows like I have. Let's try it with the hair. I mean, yeah, I can fuck with that. Yeah. Okay, facial hair. Let's not. Cosmetic. Eyeshadow. Okay, so we are doing that hair, but I need the hair out of the face. It's just making me want to dye my hair gray silver in real life, but I feel like on me it will just look old. The thing I will say is grayish silver hair is so hard to upkeep, like so insanely hard to upkeep, so... Option for Spock eyebrows because they gotta be arched and one of them needs to be perma-raised so you know it's serious. Spock eyebrows aren't arched, they're just very straight, aren't they? Okay. Before we do that, we always need eyeliner first. Eyeliner is the one who will tell me what we'll do. We need to know how much of an intense eyeliner we get. Not good eyeliners. We don't get good eyeliners. Okay. Thought so. They always fuck up eyeliners. I mean, you guys know I'm a sucker for makeup, especially heavy makeup. As always, guys, you need to trust the process, okay? What's wrong with one? One is just nothing. Two is just a little bit like underlined. But the wings aren't cute. The wings aren't cute. Why do they always fuck up the wings? You need cute wings. This one is okay. We need this a little bit more intense that I know where it is. Mm-hmm. Okay. So you can tell the customizer was done by a man. Yeah, the wing! It's the wing! Okay, the lipsticks aren't cute so far. I think that's maybe a pass here. Where's the neutral colors? No. Yep. Piercings? Oh no. Piercings are always fun, but then they fuck it up and the lip piercing is somewhere here. Okay, these are all ear piercings, which are cute, of course, but we want something in the face. Who would have thought? Septum? Hmm? It's a little bit too far behind, but I mean, not too bad, not too shabby. Double nostril? Damn, that's a big ass long bar for an industrial. A bit too long, girly pop. Did they not do any lip piercings because they knew they would fuck it up anyway? If so, smart. I won't judge them for that. They didn't do anything because they knew they would fuck it up. I mean, I can respect that. They know they will fuck it up anyway, so I think it's definitely here. A nostril. Black metal color. Black or silver? I kind of like silver more. Hi Jenkins, how are you doing? You can't have longer lashes than me though. There are a lashes option. I would give her lashes that she can fly away. I want to get down to business ASAP. You're smart, yeah. Ooh, tattoos. Oh wait, it's only tattoos in the face or what? Oh wait, guys, we can make scars with tattoos. Just need a little bit more reddish. Where was the scars? Features, right? Yeah. Nah, to be honest, I don't like it. No. The tattoos suck. The tattoos aren't cool. They always overdo the tattoos in those games. This here could be quite cute, but I don't really see it. Nah, it's also not cute. Okay, then let's get our hair back. No tattoo. Do I like that? I don't. I think girl needs a little bit more of a subtle look. It's a little bit too harsh for her. I mean, on the other hand, I think she looks cute. Let's try the hairs one more time. One more time. One more time. I'm gonna celebrate you. Alright, oh yeah, dancing. She's quite a boxy face. I would like the jaw to be slimmer, but I don't think you can do that. Is that cuter? That's cuter. Okay, that looks good. Background. Gambler, the grand plan. Ha! You know the universe is run by blind luck and chaos, even if you've been riding the winning edge of the chaos for most of your life. Unfortunately, that winning streak came to an end when you lost a bet with an agent who was trying to convince you to utilize your penchant for bucking the odds in the service of Earth Directorate. Your background represents who you were prior to joining the Earth Directorate. Backgrounds are used in a variety of places throughout your playthrough, such as conversations and other things you can do in the world. These represent unique experience that you've gained through your life. Okay. Ex-convict. You never cared for the Earth Directorate, and they never cared for you. So much so that they decided it would be best for you to spend much, if not all, of the rest of your life behind bars. However, desperate times call for desperate measures, so you accepted a deal to work for them to clear your record, or escape while they weren't looking. Lawbringer. After experiencing a youth of hardship and corporate malfeasance, you joined the Earth Directorate, devoting your life to bringing order to colonies in the throes of chaos. You are a champion of the people, whether they want one or not. The law is not to be trifled with, and neither are you. Professor. You were a prominent voice in your field until your penchant for full contact archaeology and your colleagues' jealousy at your success rate for retrieving artifacts long thought to be lost cost you both your tenure, and position. Fortunately, your talent for dealing with the more unsavory elements of artifact trafficking will serve you well in the Earth Directorate. Renegade. You may have lived a life that skirted the laws of any colony you found yourself operating in, but that's what you were paid for. And definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied previous employees to hunt you down, isn't it? Joining the Earth Directorate seemed like a great way to solve the problems your work history may have caused. Okay. Roustabout. You're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills, which would be none. Yet one accidental death of a well-known villain later, you're known as a gunslinging Earth Directorate agent not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if this Earth Directorate has any good cashier openings. I know that one. That's a wonderful one. I know that one. I have no idea what's going on here. I don't know who I am. I just stumbled in here. That's great. Traits have a deep impact on your adventures. Select at least one to continue. What characteristics most closely describe your approach to being an agent? Brawny. You are able to perform great feats of strength and combat you an unstoppable force. Sliding or sprinting into hostiles will knock them down. It's definitely one that I like. How many can I do? Okay. Only 2, okay. Brilliant. You're intelligent, able to more easily solve problems and pick up new skills. During skill selection, specialize in one additional skill. A specialized skills start with 2 points. Heroic. Others tend to naturally follow and look up to you. Minus 20% companion ability charge time. Ooh. Oh, that's sexy. I was doing my hair, and next thing I know, I was thrown into this hello. Can take 2, but you have to take a negative if you take a second. Okay. I will read them in a moment. Innovative. You're inventive and crafty, always able to find unique solutions to complex problems. You found numerous ways to be more efficient when crafting. Crafting recipes for ammo, throwables, and resources create up to twice as many of those items for the same amount of crafting materials. Lucky. You're lucky. Things tend to go your way. 5% critical chance. Certain opportunities are just accessible to you. Nimble. You're quick and dexterous, able to move more quickly while stealthing and in combat. Nope. Combat sprint speed though? That's sexy. Resilient. You can power through even deadliest of injuries. It requires more than usual to take you down in combat. Death is prevented for 3 seconds the first time you would have died each combat. Oh, that's also strong. You have a way with words, getting you discounts at vendors and talking your way out of minor crimes. 10% discount at all vendors, and bounty must be 2 times higher than normal to be seen as an outlaw. Your fun demeanor and quick wit makes you popular with others. Others are willing to forgive your past transgressions. Reputation with any faction can never decrease below neutral, preventing any penalties that would be gained from having a negative reputation with a faction, such as a vendor surcharges. Abrasive. You're hard on the ears and people don't like talking to you. Others have a hard time accepting you into their communities and organizations. Reputation with any faction can never increase above neutral, preventing any bonuses that would be gained from having a positive reputation with a faction such as a vendor discount. Oof. You weren't recruited for your ability to plan or solve problems. You just can't learn some things. During skill selection, log 5 of the 12 available skills. Those skills can never have points added to them. Sickly. Your body is weak, prone to breaks, scrapes, and illness. Injuries and crashing from primers are more likely. Do they change? Or do they change? They stay the same. Hi, Weasel. How are you doing? I have to take at least 1? Yeah. Toxicity, by the way, is the cooldown between healing and healer. Oh, okay, thank you. This playthrough is going to be awesome, I can tell, game. So how did you wind up here? I have no idea what I'm doing! To be honest, I kind of like Nimble. It's not really bonking in the first moment, but you need to get very quickly to your next enemy if you're doing bonking, you know? But knocking them down? Let's go with Brawny. Oh, wait. Here we go. Skills. What specific skills do you tend to employ most during your missions? Skill determine your character's core abilities throughout the game. Specialized skills start at 2 and can be raised to max faster. Engineering. Mechanical systems with a difficulty at or below your skill level can be fixed. +1 damage resistance. The explosive skill increases damage dealt with explosive. No. Guns. The gun skill. Nah. Do we have something? Melee! The melee skill increases damage dealt with melee weapons. Investing in a melee skill allows you to select perks that further improve your ability to use melee weapons of various types. How many can we take? 2. Medical. The medical skill increases maximum toxicity, allowing more users of the medical inhaler at a time and increased resistance to seranium poisoning. Investing in a medical skill allows you to select perks that further improve your inhaler, temporarily tame creatures, and make better use of corrosive weapons. Okay. Speech. So, gameplay-wise, probably medical is the smartest. I also last time did like leadership though. Commander! Wait, do they always call you Commander? Or is it like Commander Gia? Or did you enjoy High on Life? It was okay. It was okay. Unless they run to you, but if they have snipers, that's a definite concern. Oh, you're on your break! Oh, Weasel, thank you so much for sticking around on your break here. I think they just want probably your first name, right? I think she looks cute. Come on. How challenging do you prefer the mission responsibilities of an Earth Directorate agent? Story. Use this mode if you enjoy story more than combat. In story mode, enemies have less health and do less damage. Normal, no. Let's go with normal and then change it to hard if we want it a little bit more difficult. Identity confirmed. Unlocking classified transmission.
In charge of the mission? And how did this happen? What? We're recording. Make sure we edit that out.
Didn't work.
Commander,
Hi.
the reason your instructions have been kept vague until now is that your mission is not only of extreme importance, it is also highly sensitive. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that are far above any classification that you qualify for, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No imported snacks, no aether wave cereals, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But please try to be more discreet than usual, because if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another intergalactic incident.
Why do they already know that I'm
Agent
fucking
DeVries
up?
will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you?
You didn't do anything!
Let's be honest here. You somehow managed to fumble your way through these things successfully. Let's just hope you're able to pull it off one more time.
One more time. Bye, Weasel. Take care. Have a good one. I don't think they want to be sending me. I think they just want to insult me. You have gained... that was too quick. Okay, this is very slow. Maybe need to pump it up a little bit.
Commander, hey, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Wow, a whole 10.25%, huh?
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
I'm afraid to ask what you mean by kind of does the same thing.
Didn't I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go.
Cool.
Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
Let's say the Earth Directorate sees it a little bit differently. I have no idea what I'm doing. Why are you asking anyone else how to run your own life?
Because you all know so much more than me, and I don't want to mess things up. But Sky likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she says it's all about looking out for those who can't defend themselves. But Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves, and that we got righteousness on our side.
I've always said we need to put the people first. Their humanity and yours is priceless.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Let's go. Thanks for bringing me the TTD device, by the way. I appreciate it.
Call should come through at the console.
Because I'm a brawny motherfucker. The handbook. Okay, I think that's just... Yay, I retrieved my credentials. I don't know what I need them for, but I got them. This looks very similar to the ship that we had in the first one. Taking all of this with me. Sealed. I don't even know what I'm picking up, but I'm picking it up. And then it gives me a bunch of definitions. We just gotta roll with one. You and I are like communication and destruction whenever possible. When it comes down to it, we don't want to cause suffering people who didn't work hard to deserve it. 100%. I always tell myself, and I do stand with that opinion, I am chaotic good. I'm a very good being, and I do have very high morals, and I have a very high justice thought, like principle. But everything that's going on and how it is happening, they can be very chaotic. And sometimes when people piss me off too much, they will get the bonk. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Gerpa says something to eat and a drink makes you comfortable. I hope you enjoyed the stream. How are you? You can view the codex at any time to view any tutorials. So far, it's pretty self-explanatory.
No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table.
That was where I think the medic always was sitting in. Yes.
Let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
Forward agent's ready to be patched in over the channel.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
I'm impressed! I mean, I'm supposed to be, right? I have no idea what any of that means.
Really? You're seriously unaware that if you try to unseal a skip drive, they explode? Doesn't matter. It's a lie anyway. The explosive seals aren't necessary for them to function. They're really just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Hi, Electric Kool-Aid, how are you doing? Would we land without alerting them?
The timing for our mission is exceptional. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
I found a good sound. Thrashing with a blunt object usually works.
I'm not so certain. They're relentless and well-armored. They may surprise you. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent.
She's
Haven't
really
you
cool.
heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Let's all calm down. Agent Pascal meant no disrespect.
Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some confused fool more suited to running a cash register than a secret mission fouling it up.
You finished?
For now, unlike you or your team, I am a professional. Whether I like it or not, you are the commanding officer here. My personal feelings will not impede our mission. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
She is cute,
I'm an
yeah.
agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Let's go!
Awaiting docking procedures, Commander.
A little bit sassy, the lady, but... Okay, that's a slowing down thing. Why can't I do it again? Ironically, I'm very rule-abiding and orderly, but only with rules that make sense to me. Yeah, exactly! Exactly. Horizon Point Station, a secret skip drive research facility orbiting in the rings of the outermost planet Nyx. Automax are weak to shock, causing its side effects to stack twice as fast. However, they are immune to plasma. I will say, graphic-wise, it isn't that much of a difference to the first one. At least I don't see it in the first moment here.
You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is...
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Which is each and every one of you. Yes, you.
Aww, I would like to unlock.
In the machine, you are the
PW! Thank you so much for the raid! Hello! You guys doing? Oh, how are you? Can I please get a shout out for PW? Thank you so much. Hi, Quiet. How are you doing? Hi, May. Hi, Skidless. Hi, Fresh. Hi, Jedify? Hi, Ducky. Hi, Elm. Hello. Hi, Psycho. How are you guys doing? Ooh, Fallout 4. Are you looking like, are you planning to play The Outer Worlds 2 also? Or is that not really your cup of tea? We saw, we came, we probably tripped. It is a pathetic raid, I love that. Hi Darkstream, how are you doing? Hello Raiders, hello to everybody who doesn't know me. Hi, my name is Gia. I'm from Germany, I do some fully in English though, and we are currently on our very first playthrough of The Outer Worlds 2. I did play The Outer Worlds 1, I liked it. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing the second one. We just started, we just made our character, so we are really fresh on the start. I do really want to play it, I didn't enjoy the first one. Oh no, what didn't you like about the first one? Thanks, yes! Hi Ducky, how are you doing? I've heard this one massively improves on it. What did you like about the first one? Oh, today, nice. Oh, thank you, Psycho! That's so kind of you! Thank you so much! How is everybody? How was your stream, PW? What did you do in Fallout? Certificate of Mental Refreshment. Congratulations on your newfound refreshment, Kadeb Maori. You're hereby authorized to return to Protectorate Society and your new position at Horizon Point Station. While this new role may present what seems to be a jarring change of pace from your previous daily activities, rest assured you are exactly where you should be, according to the plan. Should you experience any side effects such as memory loss, a compromised attention span, general confusion, gastric discomfort, and an increasing sense of dread, reach out to us and once for an emergency refreshment session. Remember, we are here to serve you, so you may, in turn, serve the Sovereign. Long may he guide us. I've been doing good! Thanks for asking, PW. I had birthday yesterday, so we did a little bit of a birthday shenanigans, and then my internet died.
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the sector.
Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Thank you, PW! Thank you so much! That the chemical lobotomy that Augustine mentioned, they call it mental refreshment. Could be, yeah, could be. Probably. What the actual shit? Power fuse. Oh. Yeah, internet outages are something.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
As unable to function,
I mean, yeah, cool, but how do I melee? I would like to know how do I melee? T.
Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
On a badge could be helpful to convince whoever answers if you use the intercom.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Read this, cadet. Cadet Mari, you have been assigned to this position for a reason. You are to maintain order and cleanliness within this landing pad until ordered otherwise. In case of emergency or extreme confusion, send a message to Arbiter immediately. Please continue to review your mental refreshment outtake pamphlet to remain in step with your duties. Thank you so much for the follow, Psychosen. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Rappy says something to eat, something to drink, makes you comfortable. I really hope you enjoy the stream. Momentarily not knowing where you are is not an emergency. Do not use sharp objects when cleaning the electrical wiring. Cut through the grime is a figurative expression. Landing pad is scheduled to be decommissioned soon as part of the protocol for the family Varric's visit. Once this happens, you are to report to Central Dispatch for your temporary assignment. This is important. Once decommissioned, security measures will restart upon any power surge. So, should you attempt to continue cleaning, it is likely will be fired upon. Should this happen, seek cover and put out any fire for your person before contacting the arbiters. Messages from the Office of the Sovereign. The last few years have been difficult since the death of our beloved first Sovereign, but the Protectorate remains strong. Our new Sovereign, the first sons and the grandson of our beloved matriarch, will lead us to a new future of all humankind. Our moral obligation to lead humankind was set back on Earth when the matriarch and the first presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendant first envisioned our perfect society. This is our legacy. This is our mandate. This is who we are, but none of us can do it alone. Your neighbor takes comfort in knowing that you would not hesitate to report them for questionable behavior. And we know you feel the same. However, even the most upstanding subject sometimes needs guidance, so remember, if you're not sure what to do rely on your local vigilant to guide you.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please.
This is Cadet Robin Maury, subject number 831. Can you please shut down the defenses?
I can skip. Maury? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment.
Horrible.
Matriarch preserve me, I knew it. I mean, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Turn off the defenses now. If you don't, make sure you're mentally refreshed.
For what? Not helping you shirk responsibility for failing to serve the Protectorate adequately? For letting your fellow subjects down? I'll have you know, I am a highly decorated custodian of Ingress, and I will not be swayed from my duty.
Shit!
So, you can just sit there until the arbiters find time to come for you. We all have more important things to do until the ceremonies are over than put up with your nonsense. Good day. I have nothing to say to you. Leave me be.
Okay, let's fight.
That a structure is only as strong as its basis.
Yeah, definitely, Vegetant, definitely. Had a good day on my way home from my regular massage and visiting my sis. Oh, that sounds good. Working till Wednesday and then I have 5 days off. That sounds so cool.
Just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine.
Whoa! Man, you're believing something fierce.
Okay, quite loud. The device appears to regulate the automechanical defense system.
Couldn't waste no time reducing those necks to scrap metal, eh, Commander?
Just a little bit. Okay.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Hi, Odin. How are you doing?
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, Sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much.
I go to central
Looks
dispatch.
to be
Face those
central
guards
dispatch
that
on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other. Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, Odin.
Agent Pascal. Ma'am? I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry in the security ops. You know, nice and quiet-like.
It is only through your devotion to the Sovereign that this unit finds the strength.
You're equipped with the latest in Earth Directorate technology. The tactical time dilatation (TTD) gadget slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your gadget entry meter very slowly, while moving and attack drains it fast. So the gadget energy meter refreshes slowly over time, but can be increased with your other equipment and the science skill.
Not getting shot, certainly part of it.
Drilled during the Sovereign's family's visit.
Surely you don't think it's anything untoward.
Moving to safety! Still on lines. Rival dispatched.
Okay, yeah, hitting doesn't do too much damage, so we'll definitely need to first find a weapon for melee. It doesn't work yet.
Error. Mike caution. Arc welding in progress. Unit shall report any individual careless enough to
Bye,
be
Ned.
burned by
Take good
flying
care. Have a good
stars.
one. Hi, Dweezy. How you doing? Part 1 was damn good. I agree. I really liked Part 1. I really liked Part 1.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. It's been dealt with. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
What? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Refilling. Demonstrating perfect metal. Hello, peaceful neighbor. Perfection is perfect.
Dude. Oh, nice melee weapon. Dude, you had a melee weapon. Give that one to me. He had a melee weapon. What a scam. Updated testing protocols DF and maybe B. Before sealing, each core will be subjected to the new battery of tests as outlined in the latest testing schedules. Failure to comply will result in Tier 3 demerit assignment. Oh, magpick. Nice, we can lockpick something. Yeah, they deprived me of my bonking. How dare they?
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafe. This will allow you to open the door and proceed.
Yes.
I left the manual in the locker to your right
You
in
are
case
not
you
just
need it.
a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us.
Can't believe it.
I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built. But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
pretty dangerous for a game developer, yeah.
Good. Now that that's done... Oh, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
You're doing a sneak stream and trying to make me lose my streak. Nice try, better luck next time. Hi Drax, how are you doing? Thank you so much for stream to go 240, but I did say that we do have daily streams this week because you guys unlocked that in this year's September. So I will be online daily this week.
Like the Protectorate itself, that transformer was built to withstand anything. Unless...
Yeah, I did pick out an prosthetic arm. It looks cool, doesn't it?
Nothing to be concerned about.
I think it looks cool. Oh, they do a good damage though, I have to say.
So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
But I mean, it's also because I don't have my bonking stick yet.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basis elements. The dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes.
I don't listen to you, you know this. I see. Well, that's not on me though.
Invasive elements. We shall stick.
That was a tanky one. Daddy, man. Person of Horizon Point, the new testing schedules are not meant to be correct some failing in the designs of the skip drawers. Such a thing would be an impossibility due to the infallibility of the Matriarch and her genius, and the very genius that opened the galaxy to humankind. The fault obviously lies somewhere in the manufacturing process. No doubt this is a result of sloth or muddled thinking, unbecoming subjects of the Protectorate. I do not care what you think you are seeing. Don't fall prey to the deception of your eyes. They are untrustworthy, unlike your superiors. Got it. I would need some more medpack stuff. I think we have some things to eat though. I kind of like that the game doesn't really hold your hand. It literally just
encountering more opposition over
throws
here
you
than
in.
Devries said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you could provide would be helpful, Commander.
Kind of cool, but at the same time, for somebody who's playing it the first time, it may be a little bit confusing, I gotta say. So far, it plays very similar to typical RPGs, though. So nothing too new. Access console for communication tower broadcast management, emergency power supply online. Remove backup core. I mean, that's the only thing I can do.
So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with
Comms are down. This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous point. I'll see you and your team soon in the skip labs.
Thank you. The story following the first. I definitely do already realize some characters from the first one, but story-wise, no. So far.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
The Vigilant was so proud when I was assigned to this research facility, but I've shamed him. Shamed everyone. Arbiter checks him frequently and forcefully reminds me that I'm lacking in discernment and ability due to my repeated failures. I even stepped in a pool of sick yesterday and didn't notice until another cadet angrily informed me. But everything pales in comparison to my inability to grasp the articles of doctrine. Several of them seem contradictory to the face, but it must be my miscomprehension on my part, as all aspects of the Protectorate are infallible. I am truly at a loss, but to admit confusion would only cast further doubt on my worthiness and add to my demerits. And if I accrue too many more demerits, mental refreshment awaits me. I know it's meant to make those who need to be better subjects, but the stories I've heard of the unfortunates who return with half-littered absence dares no longer themselves, forgetting even when they are. Sorin preserves me. So in the first one, apparently it was more or less you found out that there was this, let's say, retirement program from the government, and they were more or less telling you that they would send the people into retirement system, and that it was really good, and you also needed to pay loads and loads of money in, and it was like heaven, and you could also go like in pre-retirement, all that stuff. And basically when the people went there, though, they got killed. So I'm thinking that this is probably something similar, the mental refreshment, probably something like lobotomy or something like that. Eliohan, thank you so much for the stream stock of 255. Thank you so much. How are you doing, Heliohound? Thank you so much. I was actually a bit late for the stream today, 30 minutes. That's okay. Ah, Autodoc brings me my thingies back. Okay, cool.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Abara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Yeah, I'll go there in a second. Okay, nothing for me. Oh, here, okay. I'll go in there in a moment. This one time we forgive you. The hiding range is shorter than most game, it seems. Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, make yourself comfortable. I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you? Oh, shoot.
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Oh, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here.
Your new mission is to walk off that flesh and find Pascal, then return to the ship.
Complete the mission. On it, Commander. Wouldn't dream of doing less than my Earth Directorate best. Just like you told me. Ain't nobody's getting left behind on my watch. I'm just a bit dizzy at the moment. I'm sure it will pass. I sure hope I find her before the Protectorate sets their lamps on us.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the Skip Labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Abara in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Thanks, Valerie.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Tell the man about prosthetics or how it can change his life, exactly.
Huh?
What was it? Take
Dynamite Arcadia!
Dude. Why is the gun so bad?
The Protectorate endures.
Sorry, guys.
Replenishing my firearm.
I just saw that they were all scientists. I wouldn't even have needed to shoot them. Oh well, sucks to be you, scientists. Now I have more loot. You were kill on sight, sorry. They were scientists, not civilians. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. Doom just without demons? I've never played Doom. Such a good song. Amy Winehouse in general, it's so many so good songs.
Hey, you there! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia! I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down.
Troll, you pistol! I haven't.
Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
This is an emergency. I need to get into the skip labs at once.
Your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom. You're not Maori. I shudder to think of my fate had I let an unauthorized person into the facility. Praise be the matriarch that I was not fooled by your false tongue.
I'm not surprised you weren't. Don't tell anyone, but I don't really know what I'm doing. Needs to break down of sorts.
What? I've never heard anyone else admit to such a thing. You are braver than I. My cowardice is only superseded by my ability to accrue demerits. Can I confide in you? I fear I am already done. My dismal record ensures that I will be taking the responsibility for whatever it is that's transpiring here. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accept it. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does.
It's obvious you're terrified of mental refreshment, but you just willingly submit to it.
Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
If you're going to be killed or refreshed anyway, why not just let me through?
I'll not have one of my last cognizant actions be one of treason. Especially not one suborned by the likes of you.
You just say suborned, pardon me while I guffaw.
I'm tired of being mocked by a treasonous malcontent such as yourself. Let us just see how you fare against the entirety of this sector's automechs.
Shit. Ooh, those are many.
Unauthorized individuals have infiltrated our station.
What now, bud?
You shan't prevail, fiend! Why do you persist in tormenting me? Leave me! I prefer my final moments of lucidity to be peaceful.
Okay. Flywheel. Bring them on, no challenge for us. He did lower the bridge. Yeah, he did help me out here. Very nice of him. Very nice of him. He was helping me out even though he didn't know.
What in the void was going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
He's such a crybaby. It worked out wonderful. It worked out great. I don't know what her problem is. I've been conducting a minor yet thoughtful and scientifically sound experiment alongside my daily duties. I have noticed a few peculiarities that have led me to believe that items swallowed up by rifts may in fact be somehow recovered. Now, this hypothesis is in its early stages, but I believe with some dedicated time and resources we can dig deeper into the matter. Do I have your permission to proceed? Has given me pause. Do you not believe the decision to place you in this position was a wise one? Are you suggesting plan is not an acceptable path to follow? May these questions open your eyes. Oh, I feel you. I feel your stealth badger. Awareness and stealth. Enemies that see you here will build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of an enemy's line on sight of approaching too quickly to avoid getting detected. After gaining enough awareness, enemies will become suspicious and turn their face to the disturbance. If they gain even more awareness, they will investigate the area and they lost, heard, or saw something in. If they find you, they will become alerted and attack. Crouching both makes it significantly harder for an enemy to see you. Hear your footsteps. The sneak skill decreases the rate that enemies can spot you. Look for various perks or effects that can make your footsteps silence. Is that what I want? That's not what I want. We're here for the bonks. After staring at the half erased note for a good 30 seconds, you realize the science is way beyond your comprehension.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
This is not a drill!
I thought this new position was meant to be full of wonder and discovery, but no. Months in and I have nothing to show for my hard work except a legion of dismantled skip drives. All of them have malfunctioned in some fashion, yet I can't find a pattern between them. Surely there must be one. Until we discover it, I believe it unwise to declare any drive as free of defects after inspection, as we cannot truly know for certain. We must find the pattern, only then we can understand how they cause the catastrophe that comes after. Okay. The other cadets and I were discussing the skip score over lunch and exploring the possibility of harnessing its power for other applications when a thought occurred to me. The containment seal around the core appears flexible enough for a small item to pass through. What happens when an item makes direct contact with the core? What I've been warned about from approaching at all costs, but I wonder...
Hastening to cover!
How bad did I shoot there? I shot everything except him. It was really fucking bad. Wow, we were... I was literally standing in front of him. That's true, yeah. Don't get yourself
Can you hear
spoiled.
us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here.
I also
So
don't play
count
very
on us for backup.
fast,
We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry.
Don't really play so fast, so... Okay, that's just what they did. Ah, yeah. It was the dude from the door that he got misdemeanors. Or merits, or whatever it was called. A special talent. What is my special talent? 10 out of 10 reward. Got exactly what I purchased. You're very welcome. I'm very good with that. I would never scam you guys.
Opting for better cover. Let's fill this thing. Check down.
Too closely to the chamber's wall and getting half its arm melted off in the process. I'm curious if all my tools would suffer the same fate. I took the liberty of tossing a pair of worn spectacles into the chamber this evening. Something odd happened. Just before it dissipated into the void, it appears to flicker, as if attempting to reconstitute itself. My daughter. That's better! Thank you so much for the 500 biddies! Bye! Take good care! Bye-bye! Shooting anything but the target. Yeah, that was so bad of me. And there, he also had a melee weapon, but I don't get the melee weapon! I don't understand why! I'm feeling scammed. I really do feel scammed now.
That's out of the...
Commencing cover! The auto-mechanical shall turn the tide!
Oh shit! Okay.
Get down! Hastening to cover! Ammunition!
That hurt. Don't want to do this all sneaky though. Want to run in, guns blazing.
Questions are an addiction. Huh?
We do it then!
Okay, now.
Mechanical shall turn the tide!
Oh shit. But it is sometimes a little bit weird because the gun definitely sometimes doesn't hit, even though in my opinion it's definitely on there.
Replenishing my firearm. Seeking cover.
The containment chamber enclosing the miniature special rift anomaly has been determined to be in the state of stable. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. Per request from Warden Gion Mechanist Vaughn has ensured a delivery from auto mechanic custody and containment chamber to further monitor levels and bolster the chamber's power. Mechanist Vaughn notes that the monitors level in the containment chamber have increased just as we have theorized. More testing is recommended before officially updating laboratory protocols. The containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in the state of fortified. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. Like the shotgun shooting staples, you do 3 times at a short range. Yeah, and also, I don't know if you saw it, sometimes it doesn't count when they are crouching, more or less, when they still are... when they already got shot. There's like a short time span where you can't shoot them again. In the window, at least that's how it felt like to me. It's really weird in my opinion. Could have used my grenade. Okay guys, but before we go in there, I will take a short break and then afterwards we will continue a little bit more with the Outer Worlds 2. I will not be going offline, but to everybody who is currently watching this on YouTube as a video, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed today's part of the first part of the Outer Worlds 2. And if you would like to, we do see each other on the next part of it.